All right, y'all, this Big Rich. Shots is fired. Shots fired. You got De La Hoya coming out telling the truth about your boy Canelo. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all this for years, man. Look, man, I was a Canelo fan. You know what I mean? I didn't like how he's being moved by De La Hoya, but at the end of the day, I knew what he was doing. He been avoiding Charlo and Boo Boo for years, man. There's no excuse where you could actually just run from somebody who has a belt and act like, you know what I'm saying, they're not important. You know what I mean? If you want to be the greatest, you got to fight the best. You know what I mean? And the bottom line is that it's a reason why after he fought Laura, he said he ain't gonna fight no more fighters that got movement, because see, Canelo is flat-footed, and that's why it was so easy for a fight. That's why Floyd said it was the easiest fight he ever had. Now, y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Full video is gonna be on YouTube, and check this out, y'all. This is the truth finally comes out, man. And you know what I mean? It's funny that only time the truth comes out is when somebody, you know, either get mad at each other or they break up or they, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time we get a chance to finally figure out who was really lying. Now we know. Canelo been running from Charlo. You know what I mean? He ran from Charlo at 154. You know what I mean? For that belt. He had an opportunity to unify all the belts. And instead of that, him fighting Charlo, he went and asked for the franchise belt so he could step aside so he wouldn't have to fight, you know what I'm saying, Charlo. And what he did was he moved up in weight and fought fighters who basically flat-footed like him, and they may have had a belt, but they wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? We know his moves that he's making. And it's funny because all y'all, you know, Canelo fans want to, you know what I'm saying, get all riled up and talk about, oh, he's doing what Floyd. No, he's not doing what Floyd did. Floyd fought everybody. And if you had a question about a fight, he had a rematch. You know what I mean? That's what he does. Just like, you know what I'm saying, the last fight that Triple G should have been a trilogy, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo you know what I'm saying, Triple G hits hard, and it's a possibility he could lose the fight. You know what I'm saying? People may even say he lost the first fight. You know what I mean? In my opinion, he probably did lose the first fight. He won the second fight, so it should have been a trilogy, but it's not. You know what I mean? The steroid use, he wanted to blame it on beef. It kills me how y'all can put these fighters who use drugs to try to win fights, you know what I mean, got caught, got suspended, and y'all still try to say, oh, they're the greatest. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You can't cheat the system, man. Everybody see what's going on. And now the Oscar De La Hoya, they're not, I guess, you know, they're not fucking with each other no more. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I've been telling y'all this, you know what I'm saying? The truth will always come out, man. That's one thing about boxing, man. You could lie about a lot of things. You could sit there, y'all fans could sit there and say, oh, well, he could do this, he'll do. You don't know what he gonna do until they get in the ring. You don't know. Just like when Ryan got in there with Campbell. He didn't know he was gonna get dropped. Everybody did, right? He got dropped and he got back up. You don't know what's gonna happen in boxing. You could never know. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do is speculate. You know what I mean? And it's sad that we have to even go here, you know what I'm saying, when dealing with boxing. Because when you great, guess what? Like Roy Jones. Roy Jones said, bring him in. We fight. Let's go. Let's go. That's his only thing. He said he fought anybody, wasn't afraid to fight nobody in the whole world. That's the true champion. Andre Ward fought everybody and went up 2 weight classes and beat the real crusher. You know what I mean? At that way. Not the old worn out crusher that's been knocked out a couple times. We talking about the real one, undefeated crusher. You know what I mean? So, man, y'all miss me with all this. You know what I mean? The truth always come out. I'm not no Canelo hater. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to be a Canelo fan until I seen his movements. He started moving. This is called real boxing facts. We keep it real. Regardless, you know, we don't get on nobody's bandwagon. We tell the truth, what it is. You know, we don't get emotional. We just tell the truth. You know what I mean? And that's good enough for us. You know what I mean? Y'all do whatever y'all want to do on y'all other channels, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to, you know what I'm saying, make excuses for these guys. There's no excuses in boxing, man. Either you with it or you ain't. If you ain't with it, man, just say it. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't want to fight him. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. It don't get no simpler than that, y'all. Y'all check us out, man. Download the app. We do have a sports app, Sports Connect Us. Y'all download that app. It's on Apple. It's a pretty good app. It's a boxing app, social media type style app. Check us out. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Let's get it cracking. Let's get the conversation going. Let's talk about it, man. That's what it's all about. Speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against any fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not for any fighter that's going to, constantly try to, avoid people. I don't like avoiding people. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Either fight, or be quiet, or stop fighting, or retire. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But you're not just going to be sitting up here acting like you the best and you all this and you really not. Big Rich, I'm